Hi, I'm Adam Nimoy. I'm standing outside the Gower entrance to Paramount Pictures here in Hollywood. It's the same entrance that my father, Leonard Nimoy, used to use when he went to work on Star Trek, the original series, back in the 1960s. Only back then, this wasn't Paramount Pictures. It was Desilu Studios, owned by Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball. On the side of the sound stages where they shot Star Trek is a mural of whales, inspired by Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, directed by my dad back in 1986. Star Trek whales, pretty cool. Last year, my father and I began working on a documentary about the life of Mr. Spock. We were both very much aware that the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, the original series, was coming up in 2016, and we wanted to create something to help commemorate that event. A documentary based primarily on Mr. Spock had never been done before, and we both felt strongly about paying tribute to the half-human, half-Vulcan first officer of the Starship Enterprise. As most of you know, on February 27th, my father passed away due to end-stage COPD. His passing sparked an immediate outpouring of emotion from fans all over the world. This incredible response to Dad's passing has inspired me to continue with the writing and directing of this film, only now I will not only be paying tribute to Mr. Spock, but to the life of Leonard Nimoy as well. This film will be entitled For the Love of Spock. I've already done a significant amount of work on this film. Extensive research has been completed, and I've contacted a number of people connected to Star Trek who are willing to be interviewed on camera. Zachary Quinto will be narrating this film. But a documentary of this scope is a very expensive proposition. For Mr. Spock to even be in the film, I am required to license hundreds of still photographs and film clips of Mr. Spock as he has appeared on television and in feature films over the last 50 years. And if I'm going to have this film ready in time for the 50th anniversary celebration next year, then I am quite simply running out of time. That is why I have turned to Kickstarter to help with the funding of this film. I simply cannot do justice to this project without your help. And because so many of you were affected by the lives of my father and Mr. Spock, it seemed only fitting that we should all join together as a community to help make this project possible. Please help me realize my dream of paying tribute to a great artist and a pop culture icon, both of whom have meant so much to so many. Thank you for your time and consideration. And as always, live long and prosper.